Hey everyone, it's Major Reaction. I'm coming at you with my latest epic toy haul. This is episode number 2, and here I'm going to start off with the newest Marvel Legends wave. This is Marvel Legends Spider-Man Rhino Build-A-Figure wave. This is the third Spider-Man wave we've gotten. The first one was the Green Goblin Build-A-Figure. The second one was the Hobgoblin Build-A-Figure, and this one we're getting the Rhino Build-A-Figure. So really stoked to get all these guys in. Was able to pick up a full case, so I got an extra Scarlet Spider, and then I was able to get 2 more Chameleons off Amazon for retail price. So I have a total of 3 Chameleons now, so I can have one for each different head. Really digging pretty much every figure so far. I just got Misty Knight and White Tiger out today, and I'm already pretty much digging them. Superior Venom's alright, he's pretty cool. He looks a little better than I thought he was going to look. Probably could have done a lot more with him, but I'm just waiting on my ACBA Tendril pack to come in, and probably use that to make him look a little creepier. Can't remember if I ordered the red or the black, but now that I think about it, I probably ordered the red one, so it's probably not going to work with him. But yeah, so this is my first part of my epic toy haul. I got my case thanks to Fresh Figures, my buddy Adonis Inman. Check him out for your action figure needs. He got some good prices, and every now and then does a really cool free shipping thing. So check him out at freshfigures.com. Okay, so here's a couple imports I picked up. I got the SH Figuarts Captain America, SH Figuarts Hulk, and the Figma Asuna. I had these all on pre-order. I was waiting for Hulk and Captain America for a little bit, but I was waiting on the Asuna since like March, so it took a while to get in here. Really happy to get these in. Already been doing some ACBA with the Hulk and the Captain America and the Asuna actually, so they're all really great figures and made by really good companies. They're worth the price. If you got them for close to retail, that's what I did. So really stoked about that, and can't wait to show you guys some more pictures with them in it, and tell you more about them. Okay, so the other day I was making a true run to film a clip for the ACBA page, and I came across these Mortal Kombat X figures. These are made by Mezco Toys. My buddy Adonis at Fresh Figures was selling these, and I kind of passed on them. I saw them at retail, and I kind of wanted to pick them up and check them out. I'm gonna open one of them and see how I feel about it. And if I like them, I'll keep them all. If not, I'll probably end up returning the other 2 that I didn't open. But they look cool so far. I was able to pick out the ones with the best paint apps since there was 2 sets there, so I was pretty happy with the ones I got and the way they look. So as soon as I get those open, or as soon as I take out the one, I'll do a couple shots and give you guys a real quick review of it and let you know what I think on it. Alright, on to the next thing. Oh, I also picked up some a G.I. Joe 2-pack, which I'll show you when I show off the other G.I. Joes I got in for my friend Alex. Okay, so here's a look at some of the G.I. Joes I got in. Some of them are ones I've already had, and none of them are on their same, well, the only ones that are on their same body are like a couple of them, but I've done a bunch of swaps with different gear and stuff. I just thought it was cool the way they looked and stuff, and that's one of the cool things about G.I. Joes is they're very interchangeable, and you can swap a lot of the different parts and pieces and accessories around. So that's what I've been doing, messing around with that, having a good time doing that. I've been doing that more than I've been taking pictures of any of them, so that shows you how much fun it is. They're kind of almost like mini mates in the way you can swap heads and different things with them, and they look really good still. Not nearly as detailed as the Acid Rain figures that I've been buying, but still a lot of fun. go ahead and do a close-up of some of the ones to give you guys a better look. Okay, so off to the right, I swapped a Cobra Commander with a Arctic Bat. Swapped a couple different parts on them to get that little combo mix up right there. I took Gung Ho's jacket off. That's basically it. Thought it was cool without it. Reminds me of kind of reminds me of Jesse Ventura from Predator. The Shadow, Cobra Shadow Trooper right there in the middle in the black. You can barely see him. Kind of meshing in with my background right there. He's really cool though. I like a lot of his accessories and stuff he comes with. So we got a couple different other ones there. Got the Iron Grenader. I put the Cobra Commander head on him without the helmet to give him that kind of android look. And I took a Star Killer figure belt off of him and put it onto my Iron Brigader. So he kind of looks like some kind of weird android. I like the way he looks. But anyways, so I've been having a lot of fun with the G.I. Joes, and I've been getting the new 2-packs in, and they're really awesome. They come with tons of different accessories and stuff. I'll show you a couple of those real quick. This one comes with like a little bird, some little vials, guns, cool stuff. This one comes with guns, swords, knives, little bullet clips. This one came with a backpack, ammo cases, Gatling gun, bazooka. So they're worth the money. It's $15. You get 2 figures and a buttload of accessories. So I think it's worth it. If you're in the Marvel Universe or any kind of 3.75 inch line, they're really great for accessories and filler parts and stuff. So glad to get my hands on all of those. So here's my latest mini-made pickup. I picked this up from Fantastic Collectibles in Manteca, California. This is a C3 construction Justice League Throne Room Battle. It comes with pieces similar to Legos that you can build this kind of throne for Darkseid, and it has like a little holding prison thing for Superman. So the reason I bought this is because it comes with 2 DC Mini-Mates, which these are the first 2 DC Mini-Mates I've gotten my hands on. They're really, really hard to find, it seems like, and when you do find them, they go for crazy prices. So I was able to get this for a good price, and this is kind of what it looks like on the back. So I'm really stoked to get Superman and Darkseid. Hopefully, sooner or later I can come across some more DC Mini-Mates for a decent price. Now this is the first time I've even ever seen C3, but I'm guessing people who are Mini-Mate veterans probably know about this team up with Art Asylum to make these, so probably before Diamond Select stepped in. I'm not 100% sure, but if you do know, let me know in the comments. Tell me what the history is. Alright, so we're going to move on to my pickups from the San Jose Super Toy Show, and I'm going to show you those next. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with the Thing. I got him for $10, and he came with the Yancey Street breakable brick wall. So that was a nice addition. Got him for $10. Also got Omega Red and Kraven, the Marvel Universe ones. I'll show you those. I got both those guys for I got all 3 of those for $35 or so. Picked up that Classics Dr. Octopus and the Classics Lizard right below him. Those are both Spider-Man Classics. Give you a better look at those two. Zoom in here. Don't mind the shaky camera. So there's Doc Ock. And there's a lizard. He's lab coat with the like real looking animated lizard look. So I like him a lot better than the movie one that we got not too long ago. Well, it's been a while now. Next thing I got was Vegito. I saw him for a good price. I would usually probably pay more to get him shipped to me, so I picked him up because I wanted to get him and I hadn't didn't pre-order him. So I was glad I picked him up for a really good price, basically retail. And then I finally found one of these. Here's a War Locust, the blood splatter one. Finally, I've been looking for days. I mean, I could have got one, but I didn't want to pay $20 for a figure that I just wanted the effect from. So I got him for $10, so that was a steal. There's a bunch of more. I wanted to buy a couple of them, but I had to keep a little bit of budget so I could buy some other things. So okay, last piece of my Ultron Bath I needed was the Giant Man. I had ran across one at Toys R Us not too long ago, but his face was super derpy. His bad paint application just looked really bad, so I passed on that one and I was able to get this one for less than retail, so that was really cool. Last thing I got to show you, probably one of the biggest things I got, was this Lego bank set. Inside of it there's Legos. Oops, there goes a Lego. Inside of it there's some Legos, but the reason I bought it is because it looks like a legitimate bank. And it would work really, I think it's going to work really great with mini-mates. So as you can see in the right window, right here, there are Legos being seen in the window. But it looks really, really cool. As long as you can hide the red tab at the top, it'll fit in really well with mini-mates, I think. So I can't wait to use that in a shop. So this has been my Epic Toy Haul, episode number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed, and send any questions or comments you may have on my pickups. Let me know what you think of some of the figures I got. If there's anything worth reviewing that you want to see, let me know. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.